Hey, Grand Rising, everybody tuning in. I am the Black Horseman. Shout out to the True Media Movement. That's everybody that keeps it real, stays true to who they are, and does their part in this media. I want to say congratulations to Jessica McCaskill and her opponent, Sandy Ryan. They successfully completed VADA testing for their last fight. I believe that, I did a video before following up on the fight, and I felt that Jessica McNoskills got a gift draw versus Sandy Ryan. I felt Sandy Ryan clearly won the fight, and but despite her getting that gift draw, the most important thing is she's a clean athlete, and so I got to give her the flame of fame. She actually got involved, spoke out against um, the people that were criticizing her friend Alicia Baumgardner, who still has not proved her innocence. Pretty much is damn near gone off grid ever since she failed her drug test in a previous fight versus Christina Leonardo. And she tried to Jessica McNoskill tried to get involved and say, I think that it's possibly because she was about to leave Matchroom, so maybe it's a situation. So I almost try to accuse Matchroom for trying to conspire some type of faulty test, failed test against her for whatever reason. When um, I don't see what the motive would be for that. But anyway, you know, I think it's best that clean athletes just mind their business. It was no difference with Clarissa Shields. Clarissa Shields tried to get herself involved when Alicia Baumgardner failed her test, and you know, Clarissa has never failed a drug test. She has never showed any issues with drug testing. And so I felt like you being a clean athlete, let Alicia Baumgardner prove her own innocence. Don't get involved just because you got a relationship with her. You have to just stay in your own place, mind your business, and hope for the best. Hope that she can prove her innocence. But um, when you come up with lies or and try to persuade the fans and say, "Hey, y'all stop going hard on Alicia Baumgardner," woo woo, when clearly we've seen how you went hard on other people that failed drug tests. Um, she didn't even wait for the B sample for Alejandra Jimenez when another one of her friends fought, Alejandra Jimenez, which was who was it? Franchon Cruz Dezern fought Alejandra Jimenez, so she spoke out against Alejandra. So it just shows that a lot of times in this sport, when someone has a bias to a certain fighter, they'll protect them. If they don't have a bias to a certain fighter, they'll speak against them. So I think it's best that you mind your business. Um, Also, too, I want to state, before I close out this particular video, like once again, flame of fame to Jessica McNoskills. Um, your skills are still trash, but you're a clean athlete, so I salute you on that. But also seen a video that was removed. It was fight hype, and Regis Prograis stated that he had just returned home. It was like three something in the morning. For the ones that don't know, for their upcoming fight in December the 9th, Regis Prograis and Devin Haney, they are enrolled in VADA. So they got about 2.5 months of worth of VADA testing. So definitely flame of fame to these guys for proving that they're clean athletes, proving that they have nothing to hide. They don't have any, we have clear transparency with Matchroom. And I got to give flame of fame to Matchroom. Okay. They have shown a consistent track record of testing their fighters, their athletes. I can't say the same for other sides of the street, but when it pertains to, like, I can criticize and say, I don't like that they raised their prices of the zone and all kind of other stuff. But what I would not criticize them on is the drug testing. You know, yes, there has been a lot of fighters on that side of the street that have failed some tests, but that is because they're actually drug testing their fighters. Um, PBC, we don't know who's actually failing the test because there's no transparency. We don't even know if they're getting tested or not. Um, my opinion on it is they're not getting tested. VADA is not reporting it, and if they're getting tested through somebody, there's no records. There's nothing to prove that. No one is actually reporting it. But Matchroom Zone has been consistent with drug testing. So shout out to Regis and Devin Haney. But Regis stated that Vada pulled up. It was like 3 something in the morning, and they say that they had wanted some urine from him. They wanted to test his urine, and it wasn't enough to fill the sample for them to test. So they said, "Hey, all right, we'll wait around for you until you can until you can get some more urine. We can get some more urine from you." And he said, "All right, but I got to take a shit." So when it was time for him to bring more urine, he had to take a shit. And they said, "Well, hey, it don't matter. We still got to be in here while you're taking a shit to make sure it ain't nothing, no funny business." So they sat there, and while he took a shit, blew up the bathroom, and so on and so forth. So Vada, has a very, very funky job. I credit them though. Somebody got to do it. It's a stanky job, but somebody got to do it. So shout out to Vada. But he also stated that you know, that y'all get tested. Fighters, you know, get tested. And I get it to Regis. Regis dropped the ball in the first press conference. I didn't like his energy. I flamed him for that. But he is, he spoke out. He didn't criticize Vada. He just accepted what comes with the territory when you enroll in Vada testing. He just stated that, hey, they did their job, and other athletes in the sport, he was encouraging other athletes in the sport to do the drug testing. So, flame of fame to Regis Prograis and Devin Haney. It's time for more fighters to get involved in drug tests and stop ducking and dodging random blood and urine testing. So that's all I got. Thank y'all for tuning in for the video. Catch you on the next one.